Hello everybody, welcome to iExamE. IBPS RRB Scale 2 notification is now out and you may have queries related to syllabus related to previous year cutoffs. In this video, I am going to discuss all this detail related to IBPS Law Officer post. For Group A officers for Scale 2 post, your age should be between 21 to 32 years. You should have a degree in law with minimum 50% marks in aggregate and 2 years mandatory experience, post-qualification experience as an advocate or law officer in bank or financial institution. You can fill the form online from 7th of June to 27th of June. Your exam as per IBPS calendar is expected on 29th of September 2024. So you have more than 3 months in your hand to prepare for this exam, quite enough time to prepare for this exam. Going ahead, there are 30 vacancies this time. Few banks have not yet released the vacancies, have not yet reported. If the vacancies are reported by them, the number of posts can increase more than 30, but right now the minimum vacancies are 30. Coming to the exam pattern. There are 6 subjects: प्रोफेशनल नॉलेज योर लॉ सब्जेक्ट, देन रीजनिंग, फाइनेंशियल अवेयरनेस, आप इंग्लिश और हिंदी में से कोई एक चूज कर सकते हैं, कंप्यूटर नॉलेज एंड क्वांटिटेटिव एप्टीट्यूड डेटा इंटरप्रिटेशन. In every subject you have 40 questions each and maximum marks for every subject are 40 except English, Hindi and computer. For English, Hindi and computer these are 20 marks each. For other subjects 40 marks each. So there are 240 questions in total of 200 marks. A composite time of 2 hours 30 minutes is mentioned. It is also mentioned that there may be sectional timing introduced. We will get this detail in the information handout. There is a penalty for wrong answers. 1/4 negative marking is there for every wrong answer marked by you. Let's look at the syllabus once. In reasoning, you have to prepare these topics. Start with coded blood relations, go for direction and distance, then you can go for ranking, then practice some easy to moderate level puzzles and seating arrangements. After that, you can go for coding decoding, coded inequalities, syllogisms, input output, analytical reasoning, data sufficiency. Common sense reasoning has all these topics mixed up. Then coming to English, you should know the basics of grammar. After that, your questions are structured in the form of error spotting, sentence correction, sentence rearrangement, cloze test, match the columns, para completion, para jumbles, reading comprehension. Coming to quantitative aptitude, data interpretation, you will get around 40 to 50% of questions from data interpretation, bar graph, table, caselet DI. In order to study this data interpretation, you should know percentage and ratio and proportion. Then average is another topic that you should prepare for. Partnership and ages is another topic. And quadratic equation and number series are also important topics. After that, remaining topics are arithmetic topics. So start with quadratic equation, number series, and then move on to percentage, ratio, proportion, DI, caselet DI, average, partnership, ages, and after that the various arithmetic topics. Then coming to computer knowledge, here basics of computer knowledge is required related to hardware, software, operating system, MS Office, networking, communication, database management, OOPS concept, history of computers. So you can have questions from any of these in computer knowledge. Then coming to financial awareness, you should know about Indian financial system. RBI's annual report is out recently. Be aware of what is mentioned in that. You should know about international banking. So every finance, economic, banking, current affair topic should be covered up. Then financial markets, schemes, foreign investment, budget, current financial awareness, information related to mutual funds, Basel norms, any recent projects, deals or awards, any banking awareness related information, RBI circulars, RRB related news. Be in touch with all these areas for financial awareness. Coming to your law portion, I have highlighted the criminal laws. Most probably you will have to study the new criminal laws, especially the latest added provisions, the new provisions, the major amendments which are made. Not with respect to the section number areas, but with respect to what has been added in the provisions. In addition to that, you have to focus on Constitution of India, Indian Contract Act, Specific Relief Act, Law of Torts, Consumer Protection Act, Jurisprudence, Interpretation, Legal Terms, Maxims, Transfer of Property Act, Companies Act, IBC, Indian Partnership, LLP, Arbitration, Limitation, Sales of Goods Act. And these are your banking laws that you need to study, some banking laws and other laws. RBI Act, Negotiable Instrument, FEMA, PMLA, Bankers Books Evidence Act, Lok Adalat Act, Integrated Ombudsman Scheme, SARFAESI, Banking Regulation, RTI, IT, RDBFI Act, Payment and Settlement System Act, certain Hindu laws as well, Hindu Succession Act, Hindu Maintenance and Adoption Act. So these are all the topics that you have to study, and remember, you have more than 3 months. You can prepare even with your job. Coming to the number of vacancies, this has been the vacancy trend over the past years. The vacancies have been 30 at most in 2019, and this time also you have 30 vacancies, and the final cutoffs have been in this range. If you look, there has been sectional cutoffs as well in your written examination, and sectional cutoffs haven't been too much, not to that huge extent. Here if you see, sectional cutoff for professional knowledge for law portion have gone to a maximum of 9.75, and in last year recruitment it was 2.5. For reasoning it has gone to 5 maximum, last year it was hardly 1. Financial awareness 1.5, English language 4, Hindi language 7.75, computer knowledge 8, quantitative aptitude and DI only 1, and the total cutoff, the overall cutoff was 36.63 in your single level examination. This written exam holds 80% weightage, and interview, which is of 100 marks, holds 20% weightage. Overall cutoffs, the final cutoff after addition of interview marks has been this, which is shown in red. Here if you see, last year the written exam cutoff was 36.63 and the overall cutoff was 36.35. I will also give you an idea how this is calculated and how much score you should target. But see one thing, the maximum cutoff has gone in the written examination up to 65, and the maximum cutoff, overall cutoff, has gone to 45.60. Now let's take the scenario of last year cutoffs. In 2023, cutoff of written examination was 36.63 out of 200 and overall cutoff was 36.35. Let us assume a student got 36.63 marks. This is the first scenario. The student cleared the written examination just on the border. Weightage is 80%, so the percentile marks, the weighted marks in terms of 80% weightage becomes 14.65. Interview marks, let's say the student performed quite well and out of 100 the student got 80 marks in interview and the weightage is 20%. So the percentile marks become 16. Adding this 14 and 16, the score of the student is 30.65, and this was very much less than the overall cutoff. Let's take another scenario. This time the student cleared the written examination just on border, just on cutoff, and in interview he got 100 marks, full marks. Still his total score 34.65 was quite less than overall cutoff. So this should give you a clarity that even if you are able to clear the written examination on border, there is very less chance for you to make through the interview, to actually reach the final merit list. In order to do that, you should target quite high marks in your written examination. I will suggest a range of 80-85 out of 200, which is a decent score and which can get you as a Scale 2 officer in an RRB. And for this, consider the third scenario. Let's say the student here got 60 marks. For 80% weightage, the percentile marks become 24. And this student even performed average in interview, got 70 marks in interview, and here he got 14 marks. So the total score is 38, which is more than the overall cutoff. But remember, the overall cutoff has even gone to 45. So accordingly target your score, target high enough marks in the written examination so that you are confident that you will be able to get the job, you will be able to clear this exam. Now here, if you need any form of guidance, any form of preparation material, classes, study material, mock test, practice test, you can check out our IBPS RRB SO Scale 2 Law Officer online course. In this course, you will get practice test, study material, multiple choice questions, mock test, interview guidance, everything which you require to prepare for RRB Scale 2 Law Officer exam. In order to know more about the course, you can reach out to us on this number mentioned on the screen. You can also check out the demo of our course. You can find the link in the description below. You can check out the various offerings of the course, how the content is structured, and then you can reach out to us on this number, or you can write to us at hello@iexambay.com to know more about the course, to get yourself enrolled. We at iExambay help you prepare 50% faster with a crisp and concise content. Subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned. Thank you.